Is it true that you and Ben like separated and then, you know, reconnected in the pandemic?
Yeah.
Is that not every person's fantasy that you will find your way back? How did you do it? I feel so lost.
I mean, it was for us. We got married very quickly after meeting each other. We knew each other 6 months, got engaged. We were married within a year, and then had Ella the next year. And I think for us, like, life, just you especially in this business and careers, and you know, a lot of work, and you know, family was always a priority. But I think Ben and I both sort of started to grow in different directions. And when we made the decision to separate, it was not something we wanted to talk publicly about. It was not something we took lightly either. It was sort of like, we're both at sort of this impasse of like, let's figure out what's best, like what is best for us at this chapter in our lives. And this is going back 3 or 4 years. And that time apart for each of us to sort of get to know who we are, like I think we have these growth spurts even as adults. And I feel like we needed just some time to figure that out. So, you know, and always stayed a family unit, always continued to do things together, continued to see shows together, birthday parties, all of it. And so, you know, when the pandemic hit and we all had to sort of figure out where we were going to hunker down, we all ended up in our house together with 2 teenagers. And, you know, we found this way back of like, we had so much time to talk. We had time there were no other distractions. So it was a really special time for us, for the family. I mean, it was, you know, it was all done. It just happened organically and naturally.
It shifted so
for
much
us, yeah.
in all of us and our perspective and our time and the way we live our life. I mean, that is just so wonderful. And how are things now? What's the dynamic like with you and Ben?
Good. I mean, I feel like when you've lived a lifetime with someone and, you know, we have, and there's history, and there were we learned as we were going along, you know, together. And I think there's just a freedom in that. There's a freedom in the comfort of, you know, this relationship and the commitment. And just also knowing that we also have to take care of ourselves.
And does it make things better?
It does. I mean, if you can do it, it's hard.
I can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
I love the journey of life and every single thing in it.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
You are sharing that with the world too. I think you're giving people the permission to do that. Like you just are like, appreciate the little stuff.
If you see that, then the entire endeavor is validated. Thank you, Christine. I'm not kidding. It's cool. That's exactly it. We figure this wonderful, beautiful, challenging life out.
Yeah.
That is it. And 25 years we've known each other. And I'm so happy that you have this wonderful new endeavor with your podcast, Hey Dude, the 90s Called. It's on iHeartRadio. Check it out. Christine Taylor, I loved you then, I love you now.